Okay, so we're going to do an upper body, and we're going to break it into two sections. So we're going to have one section at the beginning, which we're going to do on the floor, and then the second circuit we're going to do standing up. Equipment wise, you are going to need a band, although it's upper body, we're going to use a band towards the end. We're going to do some lying chest presses. So you're going to need a nice heavy set of dumbbells, or the heaviest you've got for those. So that's for that. And then the other ones we're going to be doing slightly lighter for flies and hammer presses. Then we're going to stand up. And we're going to do a couple. There's a new one that we're going to do, which is called a Woodchopper. So you're going to take one dumbbell and you're going to make like you're chopping wood. So you're going to hold the dumbbell up to one side initially, and then you're going to swing it down to the opposite leg. So you're going to bring it up like you're chopping wood. So that's one exercise that we're going to do in the second circuit. We're going to do it from right to left and then left to right. And that's going to work your shoulders, your chest and your core for stability and twisting. Everything else is new, and then we're going to use the band and I'm going to explain that to you. So let's get warmed up. Nice big windmill sweeps of your arm. Open up that shoulder. Nice big deep breaths as well. Big deep breaths. All the way around. Sweep it, sweep it, sweep it. Reach up to the ceiling. Same on the other side. Big rotations. And then we're going to open up our chest. So we're going to take a nice big deep breath in as we open our chest up. And then we're going to push away, pull our shoulder blades apart. Get that into a flow. So you're not holding any position for any amount of time. We're just breathing and opening up our chest and pushing away as we blow out. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to take that on and we're going to do some... I never know what to call these. The name of them never stays in my head. I call them ski swishes. Breathe in as you stand up, breathe out as you bend down and swing your arms down. Breathe in. Really energizing move, this breath work. Stand up. We're going to do some walkouts as always, but this time we're working on focusing on putting the weight into our upper body. So we're going to put our hands down. We're going to walk our hands out. We're going to get to high plank, and we can either dip our hips down into cobra, or we can lower ourselves down to the floor, rolling up into cobra, pushing up into downward dog, and walking back. Curling up, rolling those shoulders at the top. That's the important part. Focus on your upper body here. Back down. Weight into your hands as you walk them out. Bring yourself down to the floor. Slow downward push up. Roll up into cobra. Bottom up to the sky for downward dog. Roll up. Give those shoulders a good roll. One more. Let's go down again. Walk it out into high plank, lower yourself down, push yourself back up into cobra, bottom up into the air for downward dog, walk your hands back and roll up. Keep those shoulders rolling. Keep those shoulders rolling. We're going to give our neck just a nice little roll. So we're going to take ear to right shoulder, roll it around gently to the front, to the left side, back round to the right, back round to the left. Good. And we're going to give our wrists a little rotate. Keep them happy. And then we're going to get going. So we're going to get our mats and we're going to lie down on the floor for some chest presses. So we're only going through this first circuit twice. And we'll go through the second circuit twice. So remembering, you don't have to do these too many times. So we're going to go chest press, fly, overhead pull, and then hammer press. So I've got heavier dumbbells for my chest press and my overhead pull, and lighter dumbbells for my fly and hammer. So we're going to start with the chest press. We're going to lie down. Elbows are out by our shoulders. Wrists are stacking with our elbows. Elbows are level with our shoulders. We're going to take a nice big deep breath in, and we're going to push up. And slowly come back down. Don't let those elbows rest on the ground before you push back up again. 2. Keep going all the way down. Skiff the floor, push back up for 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Halfway. Keep going. 6 more. 6. Breathe in as you come down, out as you go up. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Bring those down carefully. Take a little pause. Take your lighter dumbbells, ready for your fly. Now the fly, remember, you keep your tummy pulled in and your lower back into the mat. Your core is braced. Your dumbbells are up above your head, palms facing each other. Little break in your elbows so that your arms can come directly out to the side, bringing the back of your arms down to the floor. So we're going to breathe in as we open up our chest. Back of your arms just touch the mat, and then we pull them back together again. That's 1. Breathe in as you open up your chest, keeping those elbows level with your shoulders. 2. And again, nice and slow and steady. 3. 4. Breathe. 5. Keep that little bend in your elbow. 6. 7. Tummy in. 8. 4 more. 1. Pull it together. 2. Pull together. 3. Last one. And breathe in. Pull together for 4. Bring those dumbbells down. Right. Keep your shoulders a roll. We're going to go for our pullover. So that's our one big heavy dumbbell in our hand, one above, one hand over the other, and we're lowering that dumbbell back behind our head and pulling it back up. Think about using your armpits to pull that up, not your hands. Your hands aren't doing the pulling. Think about it coming from your armpits and the top of the side of the top of your back. That will really engage your lateral muscles on your back, which will help make it feel a little easier. So 1 heavy dumbbell, 1 hand holding it, the other hand over the top. Pull that lower back into the mat, your chins to your chest. Push your shoulders down into the mat. Breathe in as you lower, and then pull up as you breathe out. Slowly back. Think about those armpits doing the pulling. And again, breathe in as you lower down. Pull up for 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Keep that tummy pulled in, chin to chest. 8. 9. 3 more. 10. Last 2. 1. 2. Dumbbell down. Excellent. And now we're going to take our final set on this circuit. We're going to do our hammer press. So you're going back down to your lighter dumbbells. And you are lying back down. Palms are going to face each other. Upper arms tucked inside to your sides. Now, your dumbbells, keep an eye on them. When you have them in your hand and you're lying down before you push up, make sure they're not coming too close towards your shoulders like this. You want, if anything, them to be tilting slightly towards your hips to make sure that that angle is at a right angle. Okay. And then you are pushing them straight up above your head, tummy's tucked in, push them straight up, and then lower those elbows back down as if you're trying to hit your hips. And then push back up again. 2. So there's a little bit of an arc movement going on with your hands. Push up. 3. Bring them back down slightly towards your hips. Push up. 4. Slow, slow, slow on that down. 5. 6. 7. 8. Breathe out as you push up. Breathe in as you come down. That was 9. 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Come down. And take a pause, take a moment, and we're resetting to start again with our chest presses. So nice big deep breaths. Grab those heavy dumbbells. Give your shoulders a roll. And we'll go. All right. So let's lie back down with these dumbbells. See if I can even make it to 12 of these. All right. So, reminder. Elbows out by your side, level with your shoulders, wrists stacked above your elbows, pushing straight up and opening that back down again. All right. Nice big deep breaths, neutral back. So wherever is comfy for you. Let's take a nice big deep breath in and breathe out as we push up. And back down again. And push up. 2. 3. 4. Breathe in. And 5. 6. 7. 8. Slow on that down, control it. 9. 10. Last 2. 11. One more. 12. Oh, I almost didn't make that. All right, heavy dumbbells down. Going back to our flies with our lighter dumbbells. All right, so we're opening our chest up nice and wide, keeping that little bend in your elbows. That's locked in place. Okay. All right, so dumbbells back up again. Boom. Little bend in your elbows coming out to the side. Let's open up our chest. Tummy is pulled in. Let's go. Breathe in. And out. In. And out for 2. Keep going. 3. 4. 5. 5, 6, 7. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Well done. Put those down. It's good to start lying down. Ugh. Just get yourself moving without feeling like you're moving. All right, we're going to take that heavy dumbbell again and we're going to do our pullovers, our overhead pulls. Okay. So remembering lower back into the mat, chin to chest, hold it with your other hand. So whichever hand was holding it the first time, swap hands and your hand goes over the top. Think about pulling from your armpits, yeah, not your hands. Okay, so chin to chest, lower back to the mat. Take a big deep breath in as you lower down and pull up. Think about using that back. Breathe in as you go down and out as you come up for 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 5 more. Breathe in as you go down. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 2 and 1. Dumbbell down carefully. Oh, I'm warm. And we're going to go for our final hammer presses. Take this off. Okay, final hammer presses. Lower back is into the mat. Tummy is pulled in. Dumbbells are above our elbows with our hands feeling like they're slightly towards our hips. Okay, nice big deep breath in. And we push up. 1. Keep those elbows tucked into your side. Bring them down. And 2. Think about that little arc movement that your hands are making. Push up. 3. Slowly bring them down. 4. 5. 6. Push up. 7. 8. 9. Keep going. 10. Last 2. 11. 1 more. And 12. Well done. Bring those down. And come up for our second circuit, which is going to be standing. Okay. Well done. Okay. So our arms are nicely tired now. She says. We're going to do some standing tricep presses. Okay, so you're going to take a kind of mid-weight dumbbell that you can press up above your head for 12. You're going to hold on to that dumbbell for the second move, which is our Woodchopper. 12 to one side, 12 to the other. Going to keep hold of that single dumbbell, and we're going to do halo, which is where you take it round your head. You bring it from the start in front of you, take it round your head like a halo, and then you reverse it. Okay, so that's our halo. And then we're going to grab the pair to that dumbbell and we're going to do our bent over row. Okay, so bringing them back up to the side. So you really just need one set of dumbbells, but for most of it, you're just using one. So let's start. First off, our tricep press. Got that dumbbell behind your head. Elbows are tucked in. You've got soft knees to support you. And we're going to press up for 12, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press up. Bring them back down. Similar muscle group to what you were using this muscle for the hammer presses and for your overhead pulls. 4. Slowly, slowly, all the way down, all the way up. Elbows stay where they are. It's just your hands that move. 6. 7. 8. 9. Nice and slow and steady. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. All right. So holding on to that dumbbell, let's do a quick practice. You're going to start with the dumbbell up above your right shoulder. Soft knees. You're going to swing it down to your left knee. So your knees, you can see my knees, they are soft. And you hold your tummy in and you swing it down, pull it back up. Swing it down, pull it back up. Okay, that's it. That's it. Right. Okay, so above your right shoulder, soft knees, we're swinging down to our left. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing down and up. Hold that tummy in. 2. Good. 3. And 4. Nice. 5. Tummy in. 6. 7. 8. Into that left heel as you come down. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Well done. Have it on the other shoulder now. We'll go to the other side. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. You'll find one side is easier than the other. 2, 3, 4, 5. Into that heel, right heel. 6, 7. Tummy in. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Pull it up. Nice. All right, get your breath back. That's a kind of cardio move. We're going to do the next exercise. I'll just demo again. So you've got the dumbbell in front of your chest. You're going to take it round the back of your head to the chest again, and then do it the other way around. Okay. So we're going to do that 12 times in total. So we'll end up doing 6 clockwise and 6 anti-clockwise. Okay. This one, we can do active recovery, so we can get our breath back while we're doing this. Soft knees. Dumbbell up at your chest. In 3, 2, 1, rotate it around the back of your head. That's it. So it's shoulder mobility and core strength. Bring it around the other way. Keep going. Reverse it. 3. Nice. Back around the other way. 4. 5. Got your core keeping you stable. Got your shoulder mobility. You've got your biceps working. Keep going. I've lost count. Let's call that 7. And 8. Keep it up at your chest. 9. Good. 10. Pull your tummy in. Support your back. 11. And 12. Nice. Well done. Now we're going to get the partner to that dumbbell, and we're going to do some bent over rows. Okay, keeping those elbows tucked in, and the dumbbells come up to our kind of the lower part of our rib cage. Okay, so elbows in, tummy is in to support your back. You're tilted forward. So tilting forward, shoulders open, dumbbells down by your thighs, pulling those up towards your rib cage. Elbows are tight in, and we'll go back down again. Okay, for 12 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull up, slow on the down. 2, 3, 4. Lean into your heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Dumbbells down. So that's that first circuit, and we're going to repeat that through one more time. So tricep press, woodchopper left and right, halo clockwise, anti-clockwise, bent over row. Okay, right. So let's grab that dumbbell for our standing tricep presses. Get it behind our head. Okay, tummy in, elbows in, soft knees. Let's straighten up our arms. For 1, slowly bring them down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Bring it down as low as you can. Stretch out those triceps. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Right. Get the blood back into your shoulders and your hands again. And we'll get ready for our wood choppers. Okay. So give those shoulders a roll, and we'll get ready to chop some wood. Okay, now this will get our, we'll use some cardio here, but remember, we've got our halo to get our breath back. Okay, so dumbbell up on your right shoulder. Let's swing down to the left. Soft knees, remember. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing down. Pull it up. 1 and 2, 3. Breathe out as you go down. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Swing down, swing up. 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Bring it down. Put that dumbbell up onto your other shoulder. Let's chop some of the wood over there. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, down. 2, swing it down and past your legs. 3, 4, good. 5, into that heel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Dumbbell down. There is a little bit of glute action going on there as you swing down. All right, so we'll use the halo to get our breath back. All right, so remembering dumbbell at our chest, clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Dumbbell up, soft knees, round one side of your head and back the other way. 3, 2, 1, go all the way around to your chest, back the other way. 2, 3, nice. 4, keep going. 5, and the other way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, excellent for your shoulder mobility. These 12. I'm going to do 2 more. 12. Okay, now finishing this circuit with our final upright rows. Elbows tucked in. Okay, remember to think about your neck position. You want that nice neutral neck, okay? Not tucked into your chest and not bent up looking up, just nice and neutral. Soft knees, elbows coming up in, staying tucked in, and wrists holding the dumbbell coming up to your rib cage. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull up, pause at the top, slowly down. And 2, weight into those heels. 3, 4, coming in to support your back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Dumbbells down. Well done. Right. Here's where we're going to have a little bit of fun and just a little bit of a play to finish off before we do some core. And this is quite a fun thing to do to practice and improve on push-ups. So don't freak out, because this is where your band comes in. So this is a really clever trick to support yourself with push-ups. So what you're going to do is you're going to put that band on just above your elbows. Okay, so it's quite tight, these bands, but they will help. Actually, if they're too tight, it might be a bit of a hindrance, but we'll try. So you're going to be down in your normal push-up position with that band on. And what you'll notice is when you're in a push-up position, when you come down, that band is supporting you, and you almost get a little bounce in it. So it supports you on the way down and gives you a bounce to push up. So you can try these for your push-ups in full push-up position, and it just gives you a wee bit of extra support. You can still do it on your knees though. So you are getting the support, and you don't get to the ground because you're bouncing, and it gives you a little bit of a bounce to push up again. It's just a nice way to support you when you're developing your push-ups. So let's go. We're going to do 12, pause, 12. All right, nice and slow and steady in whichever position you prefer. But if you want to try the full push-up position, this is the time to do it, because you've got the band to support you. So we're going to go down, keeping that weight forward, push up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tummy in, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take that band off if you need to because it is that one, my one is anyway very tight. Give yourself a little breather, and we'll go again for another 12. Do them on your knees. Come as low as you can, but remembering you've got that security of the band to give you a wee bounce up. All right, let's have another play. It's not serious stuff, this doesn't matter, but it's a good practice. Okay, right, let's go for 12 more. Full push-ups or on your knees. Tummy in, weight forward. 3, 2, 1, go. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still hard. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Stretch out. Still tough, especially at the end of a workout. So anything is better than nothing. And it's good practice if you want to just build yourself up to some push-ups. It's a good way to go. Well done. See, there you go. Right, well done. Let's stay down on the floor for some core, okay? I think we deserve it. Right. Bring this forward. Okay, so for some core, we're going to start with some reverse crunches. Okay, so reverse crunch. Knees are up in the air. And we're going to swing them back over our head. Lifting our bottom off the mat as much as you can, okay? Pulling in that tummy. And then you're slowly rolling back down. So your knees are back stacking with your hips again, okay? So you use a bit of momentum to get back, knees over your head, and slowly control the down. We're going to do 12 of these, nice and slow and steady. We're not in a rush particularly. Let's roll up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Roll up. Come back down for 1. Roll up. Pull that tummy in. 2. Pull it in. 3, 4. My back makes a funny farty noise on the mat. 5. Keep going. 6. 7. Nice and steady. Tummy in. 8. You can have your hands underneath your hips if you need or prefer. 9. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Heel taps. So we're lying on the mat and we're going to reach up and round to our heel and back to the center again. Have both hands behind your head and then use alternate hands to reach round to the side. Okay, for 20. Crunch up, tummy into the mat. Pelvis rolled up. Crunch up and round for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really reach round. 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back down. Frog crunch and pulse, and we're done. So soles of your feet together, heels up towards your bottom, knees out nice and wide. Push the soles of your feet together to give you a little bit of extra support. Lower back into the mat. Curl up through your hands through your knees and back down That's 1. We're going to pause at the top. 2, and down. You can have one hand behind your head. 3, 4, 5. Both hands behind your head. You choose. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. A little bit of a pause. Nice stretch of your tummy if you need to. Hands above your head. Reset. Heels together. Knees out. Curl up. Hold it. We're pulsing for an inch for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie back and stretch out. Fingers and toes. Open up that chest. Really rotate those shoulders back and down into the mat so you're flaring your armpits up. Open up that chest. Let your back arch a little naturally as you open up that chest. Big deep breath into your rib cage. Hold it and release. Roll over onto your tummy. Hands underneath your shoulders, which are probably quite tired now. Elbows in. Push up into cobra. Nice big deep breath here. Push your bottom back. Stretch out those shoulders again. Arms are straight. Armpits down towards the floor. Big deep breath. Forward again into cobra. Stretch those shoulders. Rotate them back. Open up your chest. Big deep breath in. And breathe out as you push back. Down into tabletop. Curl your toes. Let's just stand up carefully. Roll up. Roll your shoulders. Nice and gently come to standing. And we're going to give our shoulders a nice, gentle, slow rotate. We're going to have tired arms all the way around. Big rotations. Nice and gently. Same on the other side. Nice, gentle rotations. Good. Bring both hands up above your head. Drop one hand behind your head, hold on to the elbow and give your triceps a little stretch here. Hold on, nice big deep breath still. Bring it round in front of you, take it across your chest, keep that shoulder down and give that wrist a little rotate. One way and then the other. And then we'll go the same on the other side. Both hands up, hold on to one elbow, drop that hand behind your shoulders and pull that elbow to give you a nice stretch here. Nice big deep breaths. And then bring it round in front of you, keep that shoulder down, stretch across and rotate that wrist round. Roll those shoulders back, take those fingers behind your back and open up your chest, pulling those fingers behind you to a nice open chest. Big deep breaths in, gently pull it up, gently pull your hands up. And then the same, release and bring them round to the front. Pull those shoulder blades, open them up, pull, push, pull them apart at the back. That's what I'm trying to say. Pull your shoulder blades together at the front. Breathe out. Come up. And nice big round circles. Breathe in. And out as you open up. Breathe in. Stay at the top. One hand comes down and we'll reach over. Breathe out. And in. Come up. Same on the other side. Well done. Roll those shoulders. You're done.